update. So I saw a grizzly bear yesterday. Only saw its butt. It turned and started running uphill. And I was so tired that I didn't really jump or pay much attention to it. Yesterday was a really rough day. And walking down the road after the alternate, a car pulled up and asked if I was a PNT hiker. And they're like, "Oh, you're Coyote." And I'm like, "Yeah." Well, it turns out the group behind us, one of their parents had decided to meet them on the road and brought them a bunch of pizza and drinks. And they were also kind enough to share with us. So, sorry I forgot their names, but huge shout out to them. That was very kind and lifted my spirits a ton. So, I'm gonna be leaving Idaho pretty soon and on to Washington. And my next town's about 2 days away, and that's in Washington. And then I think there's even a short stretch after that. So I'm looking forward to what's coming up. And I am loving these forests. Jacob's gonna stay with us.
Come on, dude.
Come on.
Do it.
Zero.
It's not a
Zero.
It's a Nero. You guys already hiked 5 miles in town.
Oh yeah, it is a Nero.
It's a good day.
We'll swim
So
across the
that's
river.
1 extra miles for the next 2 weeks. To catch up.
We'll swim across the river.
1 mile per day to catch up.
They're
Just
leaving.
one.
They're leaving.
Really, guys?
Just wait. They'll be back.
Initially, this hike was supposed to be about getting to the ocean, but it didn't take long to become distracted by everything else along the way. Since the last few hikes I'd completed had been very remote and unestablished, the first thing that stuck out to me about the PNT was having a community surrounding the experience. And you can't have a hiking community without trail angels. If you don't know, trail angels are basically people who live along the trail and help hikers out with a variety of things, like a shower, a space to sleep, rides, or even paddleboarding.
I work at the post office, so I'm the postmaster there, and I would see hikers coming in for their packages, and it started out with just like maybe 10 a year, and I would always talk to them because I was fascinated by how they're doing this. Like, how do you do, like, what is your job, and how do you escape for 3 months? How long does it take you? What's it like? And so I just started asking a lot more questions, and then it led to helping. And then eventually we talked about it, and we decided this is really fun. And we became empty nesters, and so then we didn't really have anybody to nurture. So guess what? You guys get it. You get my nurturing because I needed something.
Yeah, and
a way to give back to the community. And
yeah, for me it was giving back
hikers.
to the community and to show the people that are coming from all over the world, coming here to Republic, to show them what a great little place we have.
I also think about like what it would be like if it was one of my kids out there hiking, because I have a daughter who's 23 and she wants to thru hike eventually. And so I think, like, what if it was her? Or what if it was me? You know, how would I want somebody to help my family or me? So that's
Perfect.
Plus I can drink beer with cool people and it's great.
We are in the Pasayten Wilderness now. This is going to be the longest stretch of the trail at about 160 some miles. It's also supposed to be one of the most remote places on the trail. So far, pretty creepy. In kind of like a burn area here, and it's still pretty hazy from the fires. A lot of smoke in the air. Air quality's not great, but I'm enjoying it. We've only been in it for a few miles now, and it's much colder than where we've been. I actually got really cold just eating dinner, sitting back there. So kids are just a few miles back finishing up their dinner, and I'll meet them at camp tonight. And we've got about 3 or 4 days out here. So we'll see what the Pasayten Wilderness has to offer.